What's the quickest way to a girl's heart? For the guys who don't know out there, it's chocolate. Hi, my name's Charlton, and I just want to show y'all how to make chocolate covered strawberries. There's really just a few basic ingredients you need, really just chocolate and strawberries. But you will need a plate, and I put a little bit of parchment paper. It has some of the strawberries that I already have done on here. Also, you'll need a microwave safe bowl. That way you can melt your chocolate in the microwave. It'll be really quick. Also, some strawberries, and then you can do any brand of chocolate. I just did like a Kroger brand. You can even do white chocolate or dark chocolate. I just did milk. Milk's everybody's favorite. So then I'll just have a cutting board with a knife, and that way I can cut my chocolate up. Also, I'll just have a spatula to stir my chocolate, and then I just have like a little butter knife right here that we'll use later. But I guess we could just start with just grab the chocolate. And I'm just going to do one piece. I have a couple pieces already melted up, but you're just going to take your little block, and you kind of want to cut your chocolate pieces kind of big. You don't want them too small because they will melt. They'll melt really fast, and you kind of want it to melt gradually so it doesn't burn. So just cut up a couple pieces of those. I'll just throw them in my bowl right here. And then I'm just going to put these in the microwave, and I'll put it on there for about 15 seconds. But usually you would put, like a first batch of chocolate, you probably want to put in there a minute, just kind of melt it a little bit, and then 15 seconds after that. So take it out every 15 seconds and stir it, and then put it back in there until it's completely melted. I think it's done. I'm just going to pull it out and stir it with my spatula. Stir it in there. And I used to work at a chocolate place, and this is where I learned all my techniques. But this is really simple, and everybody loves chocolate and strawberries. So I'm going to put it in there for a little bit longer. It's still a little bit chunky. And then I just did regular grocery brand strawberries. It didn't have to be anything special. But I just put them the strawberries straight from the package in here. You don't want to clean them off or anything, because if they're wet, then the chocolate won't stick to the strawberries good. But if you do, if that bothers you that they're not washed, just when you wash them, just make sure they're really, really dry. I'm going to chop it out. And just stir it. It's really melted down good now. I'm just going to take, I prefer using the bigger strawberries just because I think they look better. But you just want to take the stem of it, and you're going to wrap it around, kind of make sure that none of the green part will touch the chocolate. And you're just going to roll it around and kind of wiggle it off and get all the excess off. And then just take your strawberry and just brush the side with it and get all the excess off on the bottom. And I'll just add them to my one's already done. We'll dip a couple more. It's really fun, and everybody loves them. And for all the guys, it's a really good way to get your girlfriend back on a good side if you make her chocolate. So I'm going to keep taking this. Sometimes they have really short stems, so it's kind of hard sometimes, but you'll get the hang of it. And I'm just going to take that on the side again, slide it over here. Okay, last one. It can get a little messy. I have chocolate all over my hands now, but just do that. Okay, and I have a couple of strawberries that I've already dried from earlier, and this comes in with the butter knife. So what you do is you just stick it in there. People say it's like a drum, like a drumstick. It wiggles in your hand, but I don't know. But you just kind of take a lot of chocolate on your knife, and you just drizzle it over your strawberry, and it'll give it a nice little drizzle thing. So This one's really cute too. Again, this is really easy and it's really simple. Just a few basic ingredients, and that is all of it. Thank you so much.